right, so let's get into some current events, some topics of the day. We can start with the Grammys. The Grammys just passed.
Sunday.
Kayla, today's Tuesday. What is today? Today's Tuesday, the 16th. It's already March 16th. Can you believe that?
We're already about to end the month.
I can't fathom this idea. It's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous.
Anyways, time is going too fast. The Grammys, Kayla. Did you watch the Grammys?
I did not. I did not watch the Grammys. Did you watch the Grammys?
Oh, I most certainly did, and I have a lot to say about it. I have a lot to say.
I've seen like little clips, on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, but I did not sit and watch like the full Grammy Awards. It's just, I feel like it's getting bad. Every year it gets worse and worse.
They had the lowest rate. Their ratings were, I think they said 58% lower than they were last year. Yeah. They only had, I think, 10,000 or 8,000 people. 8 million, sorry. 8 million people that watched. And last year they had 18 million people. So they lost 10 million people.
Damn. I mean, kudos to them, though, because, we're in the middle of a pandemic still. And, the production clearly and, like, everything. And but, at the same time.
Yeah, people keep using that excuse for every show, and it really annoys me.
It's bad. The Grammys were, from the looks of it, they were kind of bad. Like, it was.
I think that there were some decent performances and definitely some interesting award choices. Mm-hmm. Let's start here. Album of the year went to Taylor Swift. Blew my mind. Okay, Kayla, did you listen to that album?
No, not even one song. Not even one song.
I didn't listen to the album. So here's my question. I know me and you are not the only people in the world. But as far as I know, I did not hear anybody bumping that album real loud in their cars this
at all
year. So where did that come from?
I didn't even hear it in an Uber drive. It's not even on the radio.
It wasn't on the radio.
Maybe it is. Maybe I missed it. I don't know. But I didn't hear anything about that album. It was popular. Is she a part of the Illuminati? She a part of the Illuminati.
Listen.
That's all I gotta say.
Oh, we're going back to last time.
Yes, last topic. Conspiracy episode. She's a part of the Illuminati. Because how?
Okay. There's just, I don't know. So I'm baffled. I think Doja Cat most certainly should have won that award.
Who else was a nominee for that?
Okay, so besides Taylor Swift, who didn't deserve it, we also had Dua Lipa. Is it Lipa or
Dua Lipa?
For Future Nostalgia. Post Malone for
that
Hollywood's
album was
Bleeding,
so good.
It was a good album, but didn't that come out in like 2019? Why are we still even?
It came out after the because you know how like after it came out after the Grammy. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got you. Jhené Aiko.
Oh yeah. We could stop right there because honestly, you have 3 people that are literally on the radio every day. These are people that you bump on the reg, and you give it to Taylor Swift. I'm gonna give her credit. Give credit where credit's due. Yeah. But honestly, why? This album was not even popularized like that at all. So
I didn't hear it at all. So also nominated was Black Pumas. Now I wanna talk about this real quick because they performed, and I gotta say, horrible, absolutely horrible. I hated every second of it. I was listening to it, and it's like when a bad song comes on and you want to change it.
Yeah,
I kept saying that feeling. Like I just want to change. I want to change the song, but I can't. And it's very frustrating. Besides that horrible album, I'm gonna assume the whole album was terrible. We had Coldplay, Everyday Life. I haven't heard anything from Coldplay that was decent in at least 10 years or more. No, thank you. Jacob Collier for I don't know what was his album.
Jesse Volume 3. I don't know how to say that.
I don't know, Kayla. I don't know
who is that. But anyways,
who knows? Why was he nominated? And Women in Music by Haim. They performed. It was a decent performance, but I wouldn't actually go out and listen to their music. So overall, I think Taylor Swift absolutely did not deserve it. And I'm just, I'm upset about it.
It's very upsetting. It's just, I feel like sometimes, okay, just like last year, Cardi B won album of the year.
Right.
It was last year, right? No, it was definitely not.
I don't know.
No, that was a few years ago when Cardi B won album of the year for.
I feel like sometimes they just they nominate people to make people feel good. They give the award to whoever they want. I don't know if they're paying people or what they're doing behind the scenes to get nominated or to get that win. But I think that, you know, especially here this year, there were definitely people who deserved it and should have got that award that absolutely weren't Taylor Swift. We know that Dua Lipa had a good album. People were listening to it. Jenny, I feel like I can't say her name either. I don't know why I can't say it, but her. We also had Post Malone. We also had Post Malone, who also had a great album. And I feel like Taylor Swift, nobody was listening to it. We know that. I mean, she has her fans. I know she has a big fan base, but you know, no. So moving on from that, I know that Doja Cat didn't win anything. Doja Cat didn't win anything.
Disappointing.
Which is mind blowing because I think Doja Cat was one of the biggest artists of the year. There was nowhere that you went where you didn't hear her songs. I think almost every song on that album was like pretty big, you know. Especially, so yeah. I think you know she had at least 5 or 6 songs that were like hitting on that album. So why didn't she get an award?
That happens all the time. It's like the best albums never win, ever.
Right.